Hello, welcome to the review where I watch all the garbage so y'all don't have to. Thanks for clicking on the link. I appreciate it. Today we're going to dive into the stage reports by CNN. I'm sure you guys remember the one that's up on the screen here where Anderson Cooper staged himself bravely entering the floodwaters of some hurricane somewhere. And we're gonna show a bunch of these fake reports and kind of get a laugh out of it. But I got to say, man, these people have zero shame. They have zero shame doing this kind of stuff. And even worse is they're terrible at it. They literally get caught every single time they stage a report like this. They get caught. They ought to just give it up. It's not like it really matters to their 600 viewers. So with that said, let's get on with the video. Hope y'all enjoy it.
And I usually let conspiracy theorists go unanswered. The son of the president, Donnie Jr., tweeted out this picture of me in waist-high water, my camera crew a few feet away on higher ground in only a little bit of water. Donnie Jr. was claiming it showed me in Florence faking the depths of floodwaters in order to somehow harm his father. I've covered hurricanes for about 14 years, and it really does make me sad to think that anyone would believe that I would try to fake something or overly dramatize a disaster.
It's not that you're dramatizing the disaster, Cooper. It's that you're pretending to be a real reporter. That's what the issue is.
This was taken 10 years ago during Hurricane Ike. On September 13, 2008, I did a 2-hour broadcast from Bridge City, Texas by Highway 62.
Fire personnel, fish and wildlife folks in boats and pickup trucks, monster trucks, taking people out of here, injured people as well. We've seen just in the last couple of minutes, a couple of cars go by with people. We don't want to put a camera in their face just out of respect for them.
As for those who think
the best part's coming up. Keep watching here. Watch at the end here. It's pretty disgusting.
was kneeling or faking the water level or making it look worse than it was or standing in some sort of a hole, this is an area where people had been trapped on the roofs of their homes by water. The idea that I am kneeling in water to make it look deep is frankly idiotic. The person you see there, his name was Doug Thomas, the audio tech. He worked for CNN for 26 years. He covered a lot of storms and a lot of stories. He died a year ago this month.
What kind of disgusting individual has to use the fact that his sound guy died a year ago this particular month? So it's the anniversary of the guy's death, and this scumbag is using it to excuse him pretending to be some big badass reporter treading through floodwaters. What kind of disgusting human being does that? Okay, so this staged report is absolutely magnificent. Probably the best one I've ever seen. You guys are really going to enjoy this.
Look at this. Get out, dude! You got.
So the guy in the pickup truck with his cowboy hat there, you know, because she's a dumb hillbilly, drives off this road right here. It's coming down the street. And as you can see, there's grass sticking up right here and right here. So what he drove into is a drainage ditch alongside of the road. And you can see the actual road right here where he could have gone left or right. But instead, he decides to drive straight into the drainage ditch, right where the CNN guys are reporting. Thank God, because they then go to save his life. Just watch.
You got a power cord? You got a rope? Give me. Not that long.
So he's running over. There he is with his shorts. The cameraman pans over to follow the rescue. Here the reporter disappears behind the sign on his way to rescue the man. And now, amazingly, while behind the handicap sign, the CNN reporter now has waders on and a pair of boots. I told you, we found Superman, people. He's been working for CNN the whole freaking time. Who knew? I'm going to stick with the theme here. This fake report of a CNN reporter finding a prisoner stuck in jail from Assad's regime. Where do you see the condition this guy in? It's horrific.
To find traces of Austin Tice, an American journalist held captive in Syria since 2012. It's one of many secret prisons across the city. This specific branch was tasked with surveillance, arrest, and killing of all regime critics.
These are all cleaned out.
We don't find any hints of Tice, but come across something extraordinary.
I can't tell though, it might just be a blanket, but it's the only cell that's locked. Is he gonna shoot it?
The guard makes us turn the camera off while he shoots the lock off.
Okay, so the guard having him turn the camera off while he shoots the lock. First of all, if it was true, why would the guard give a shit? But that's not what happened. What happened was they used a shot sound effect. Why would the guard give a crap if they're recording when he shoots the lock off?
The cell door. We go in to get a closer look. It's still not clear if there is something under the blanket.
Oh, it moved. Is there someone there? I thought I saw it move. Is someone there? Or is it just a blanket? I don't know.
I think it's someone. Hello?
Okay, I just moved.
Yeah. It's over.
I'm a civilian, he says. I'm a civilian. He tells the fighter he's from the city of Homs and has been in the cell for 3 months. Okay.
Okay, he definitely looks like he's been there for 3. I mean, look at the length of his beard. Look at that. He's been there a long, long time. And, you know, he has windows in the cell, so he knows exactly how many days he's been there. He's probably got a calendar on the wall, like a kitten calendar, where he could just check off the days. So he knows he's been there for 3 months. It's just amazing, amazing situation here.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
He clutches my arm tightly with both hands.
Okay. Does anyone have any water? Water.
This guy turned out to be some like disgusting murderer / torturer. He's, you know, he's not a good guy, but he's so scared he's holding her hand. That's how scared he is. He wasn't scared when he was torturing people.
My. Okay, it's water. It's water. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
We start to walk him outside. Thank God you are safe. Don't be afraid, the fighter says. You are free. This is the third prison they brought me to, he says. The third prison. After 3 months in a windowless cell, he can finally see the sky.
After 3 months in his windowless cell with his little kitten calendar, checking off the days, being extremely well fed and well groomed, he sees the sun for the first time, and it doesn't hurt his eyes at all. Here's the same reporter here, you know, on the ground because there's missiles dropping all around her. I mean, it's incredibly dangerous situation.
Hi, John. So forgive me. I was slightly
Forgive her, John. But at least we got the camera to drop down right on my face, right next to me as the missiles were falling. We're so good at our job. We got the camera lined up right on me perfectly. I'm all microphoned up. We are the best crew out there. We're the best news reporting crew in the world. As the missiles drop, we drop to the ground, get the camera set up, mic me up, and I'm ready to report live as the missiles fall. Just amazing.
Unelegant position, but we have just had a massive barrage of rockets coming in.
You could see the fear in her eyes. Look how scared she is. The fear. I could smell it through the screen. I could smell the fear.
Here, not too far from us, so we have had to take shelter here.
Only to seconds later show people casually walking around in the background.
Shout out to a Decoy Voice for that video there. These people, they have no shame whatsoever. No shame at all.
Especially if we're the kind of country that's going to be using the military against our own citizens. This kind of thing concerns me.
What do you mean use against our own citizens?
I'm talking about sending...
Blue states behave. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about sending the military into blue states to make them behave. Getting Gavin Newsom under control, getting J.P. Pritzker under control.
What are you
making
talking
sure...
about? What are you talking about? Sitting into the
Donald
state
Trump has
capitol
actually said.
to commandeer the state government?
I mean, I hope not, but he's definitely top.
She gets absolutely indignant because he called her out for just making up some crap. I mean, she just made it up, setting the military loose on her own citizens, completely made up. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.